Hello to everyone and welcome to my today's topic, store layout. Store layout is a topic in continuation with store location, store site, and the choices which affect the store location and store design. So what is store layout? First, we'll check what is store layout. So store layout is an arrangement of store that includes space management, product display, network of passages, arrangement of amenities, customer convenience, and other facilities required. So what are the other facilities? First, we talk about what is space management. So when you open a store, you have decided a place, you have decided a location, you have decided your site, where to open a store. Once you have taken the place, once maybe on rent or you own that place is yours, and that is a limited place where you can put all your stuff as a retailer, and from where you will start your business, from where you start making your money. So that is the limited space what you get. Maybe like 1000 square feet, 2000 square feet, 10,000 square feet, whatever square feet you have rented or purchased. Now you need to design it in a such a way that it gives you highest productivity. Like every inch of your store should give some sort of productivity. It should be productive, it should increase efficiency of your store, and it should be in such a way that the product display, the network of passages, the arrangement of amenities are taken care, and it should give highest satisfaction to your customers satisfaction in terms of convenience, in terms of the facility what they require. Like if I'm a customer and visiting a retail store, I would not like to visit a store which is very congested, where I cannot move or I cannot choose a product. The only thing I can do is instruct the retailer to get me things. No, the current customer does not like that type of pattern. So for current customers, the customers you are serving in nowadays, it should be in such a way that the customer has a choice to see the product, choose the product, touch and feel of the product, and they should be able to decide what they need to buy, what they need to uh, purchase, what they need to see, everything. It should be in such a way that it should be attractive to the customer. There should be ease of display, there should be ease of choice to a customer, and customer should get highest convenience. For that purpose, a store layout is designed. So store layout is basically space management, how you use your space in the particular store, that you are maximizing your product display, and at the same time you are taking care of the passages, the path in between where the customer will be moving freely and choosing one product or another product, and the arrangement of amenities. Like there are some profit areas and there are some non-profit areas in the store. Like where you are displaying your product is your profit area, but the place where you have kept your CSD, customer service desk, that is not a profit area, that is only a service area. There is your washroom is not a profit area, it is a service area. Feeding area, that is a service area basically. So the service area or the passages in between which are not productive, even those are taken care of, properly taken care of, and the product display, the POD and the POS, product of point of sale, are taken care properly. That arrangement is called store layout. So store layout, whenever you are taking care of store layout or whenever you're planning a store, there are few guiding principles. The first thing is it should be consistent. Like everywhere you store, if you are opening a franchise store or you are opening a store branches, whenever you are opening a branch, whenever you're planning to open a new branch, it should be consistent with the last store you are opening, last store you had. So consistency means the image you want to portray, the image you want to project to your customer, the store image that your customer will have whenever they are visiting your store. So your store design should be consistent. Like one part should not look very rich, another part should not look very like flea market or something. So your store should, if it is boutique style store, it should look like a boutique style store. If it is a flea market store, it should look like a flea market store. So consistency should be there. And your product display should be in such a way that it attracts your customer, because as a retailer what you intend to do is you make you want your customer to get attracted to your stores, because you can have a competitive retailer beside you only. Everyone in the same line will be selling the same type of clothes, but a customer visits your store only will depend on the fact that how attractive your store looks like. The store ability to seek customers' attention and influence them. That is the attractiveness of the store. And while it is attractive and consistent, it should yield productivity. So, productivity, the profit making is the highest point you should be considering while designing a store layout. Like, no point of the store, no, even a single inch of the store should not get wasted. You should use it properly, and it should be used in such a way that you should take care of the last slide things. That is, it should be space management, the point of display, the point of sale, the customer passages and amenities, everything should be taken care of. So you need to identify such a layout that it gives you higher productivity. So these are the guiding principles. So once you are done with the guiding principles, there are a few considerations you should take care whenever you are planning your store layout. The store first consideration is it should enhance sales. If you're not making money, there is no point of opening a store. There is no point of being a retailer. So there should be sales. Retail point is a sales point. So it should enhance sales. Your store layout should enhance your sales. It should maximize return per square foot or per square meter, because I, as already said, that whenever you are renting a store, it should be it always like per square meter, per square foot. So it is just a simple a measurement that whenever you are planning to open a store, or whenever you're planning to make a design of a store, the space management should be in such a way that it should maximize the return. Like, it should yield you higher productivity, higher yield, so that for every inch of payment you are doing to your vendor, to your landlord, you are making a good profit out of it. And you should match the merchandise and format. Your merchandise and your format should match. Like for jeans, if you are selling jeans, and if you're selling shirt, and if you're at the same time if you're selling vegetables, the format will not be the same. You cannot hang a cabbage, but you can hang a jeans, you can hang a shirt. So the format should match the merchandise you are selling. So match the merchandise to the format and allow flexibility in the store design. It should not be very fixed. Like, so whenever we are planning a store layout, what we do is we use maximum of fixtures and racks, which are movable, which can be moved from one place to another, which can be the where the design can be changed whenever we plan to change the design. Fixed fixtures like cemented fixtures are not very good whenever you are planning your store layout. So as a retailer, you should avoid doing woodwork or cemented work or pavement work. Rather, you should use fixtures, steel fixtures, aluminium fixtures, which are very easy and flexible to redesign whenever we plan to change the store layout or store design. And your store layout should also in such a way that it should provide assistance for disabled women, children, and anyone who needs special care. So anyone who needs special care, who needs attention, special attention, should be provided attention, should be provided assistance in your store. Like if you're opening a store, and if you think that disabled people will be walking down to your store, you should have racks, you should have payments in such a way that they are not forced to use the ladders or stairs in the store. You should be using racks in such a way that the wheelchair should move freely on that racks. So you should make arrangement for disabled people, women, children. There should be safety. There should be less of hazard in a retail store, so that the customer feel convenient to visit your store. So these are the key considerations while planning a store layout. So once you have considered all the points, the three elements, what you need to take care in the store layout is the layout itself, the signages what you will be using, and the feature areas. So let's see what are the different type of layouts. So there are three type of layouts used in store layout generally. One is grid, another is racetrack, and third is freeform layout type. So first we'll see what is a grid layout. Grid layout, as you can see, there are parallel cells. Parallel cells where merchandise are kept on cells, and both the cells. Like you have seen these types of structure in libraries also. You have seen these types of structure in, like if you have visited Reliance or Big Bazaar or any of the departmental store, where the focus is mainly on the utility or the benefit they are seeking, not the hedonic benefits, not the aesthetic part. So this is the grid layout. And the another layout is racetrack layout. A racetrack, as you see, there is a loop inside. There is only one entry. Here, the person, once they enter in the store, they need to visit the entire store, while and then only they will make the exit. So the here the main point, the main thought process is to make the customer move throughout the whole store so that they can have a look and feel of everything that is there in the store. So the point of sale terminal are typically located in each department, bordering the racetrack over here. So this is the racetrack layout. You can see the design over here. Oh, sorry. And this is a freeform layout. It is also called a boutique, where everything is kept in such a way that it allows very aesthetic feel to a customer. The the environment is very intimate and the environment is very relaxing, and it also facilitate shopping and browsing in the store. Like if the person enters into the store, he will have look and feel of everything. They will relax and they can choose whatever they want in a very relaxed pattern. So here the stuff is not like the racks and the fixtures are used in such a way that they allow the customer to visit each and every panel, and they are not very stuffed. There are spaces, there are huge spaces in between, and they allow a very relaxing environment, very luxurious feel, and that is why they are also called boutique layout. While the racetrack is called loop layout, it is called boutique layout. So these are the three layout forms which are popularly used by retailers. And once you are done with the layout, what we need to do, the differentiating factor is the signages and the graphics you are using in your store. So signages are used basically to identify the location of the merchandise category within the store and the type of products offered in that particular category. So what your store has to offer, what the store is offering, the customer must know what all things are there in the store. So you must have seen that the ladder areas are being used to display where is the men's category, where is the female category, or where is what product is at what place. For that purpose, signages are used. So signages are basically the combination of text and graphics, photo panels, in order to portray the store image, in order to convey the message to the customer about the location of the merchandise, the category of the merchandise, the product is, and the products offered by the retailer to the customers. So signages and graphics are of four types basically. First is call to action signage. Call to action is like those signages mainly tell the customer, mainly inform the customer or interview the customer to take some action, like to know more, call us, or to know about this, you subscribe this, or there are messages where the customer need to take some sort of action. So these are call to action signages. They are category signages, like there are displays like men's wear, women wear, kid wear section signages. There are promotional signages also, like sale signages, buy one get one free. All these are promotional signages. And point of sale signages are there. Point of sale are basically put at the store point where the sale is actually happening. And the you must have seen examples like buy any at rupees 699, or buy two at rupees 299, or buy three and get one free. All these are point of sale signages which are particularly used at that product place only, that location only. And these are the four type of signs which are used in a retail store. And when we talk about the feature areas are the points where they get the maximum attention of the customer, like the windows where the customer is, when the customer is entering, the entrances, the entrance, the facade which is used, the windows, the freestanding displays, the mannequins, end caps, promotional styles, all these area, the wall, the dressings, the room, the cash wraps, and all these area, these all are called feature areas. They will not help in, like they are not the point of sales. Like one cannot go and buy that product, one cannot have a product display over there, but what they can do is, these areas are basically used to make the retail store different from other store, as well as they help in increasing the aesthetics of the store. They help in gaining the attention of the customer towards that particular store. So you can say these are like the areas where maximum work is being done in terms of aesthetic, maximum work is being done in terms of display. How the store will look and feel of the store is decided by the feature areas, the painting, the denting, the mannequins, what they are using, the visual merchandising they are doing. Everything is done in the feature area. So these are the 3 points one must take care as a retailer in order to design their store layout. So thank you very much. And kindly keep subscribed to my channel.